Guys, I apologize for the hair. I feel like I always like kind of keep my hair up, especially if I go to the gym, which I just did. And then like these baby hairs. Okay, that's not what this video is about though. But anyway, sorry, it's crazy. I don't use gel or anything. It's all natural, whatever. Um but anyway, I'm going to talk to you guys about just something else that was on my mind. I am feeling better, by the way. I know in an earlier video, I had a lot of anxiety. I actually took that video this morning, but yeah, I feel good now. The gym helps, like I said. So yeah. But anyway, the video today. Uh, I know it's a question a lot of you ask. This applies specifically to BPD. I guess it could also apply to like narcissism or honestly, probably any personality disorder, anything like that. But it's, will the new supply be treated better than you? That's a question that is constantly in my mind because it's like, I don't know, like it's crazy. I'll just say from my experience. So, again, kind of like my last video, I don't know. I don't have the answers, you guys. I don't know. But here are my thoughts, and you know, based off of everything I read, I'll just, tell you guys. But I know you feel the same way. You know, like I said in the beginning, when you and your ex met, sparks were flying, everything was amazing, right? But then, you know, things start to go downhill because, like I said earlier, you're on this pedestal, and then all of a sudden you drop down, right? And it's push pull, it's devaluation, and then all of a sudden you're discarded and you're left for someone else, like I was, right? I'm not saying that's everyone, but happened to me. I'm sure it happened to a lot of you guys. And then let me speak to my experience. But my ex again left me for someone, and like it's like they only got together maybe a month, little over a month after meeting. It's like, what the heck? And then I don't know, it's just crazy. They started dating, it was fairly quick, right? And then once I found out that I was left for somebody else and I was told, "Oh, I'm better off single." Okay, and then found out this person is dating someone else. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, lie to me, whatever. So then I found out, confronted this person, and like it's just wild because I was like, I thought you said you were better off single, and oh well, things change, blah blah blah, and then it was, I love so and so's name. It's like, you just met. What are you talking about? Loving this person, loving that person, but then you think back and you're like, wait, I was love bombed. I remember a month after talking, like getting phone number, exchanging texts, a month after this person told me they love me. So maybe it's not so crazy after all. Like maybe, you know, things are repeating itself, right? History repeats itself. I don't know. Um, but yeah, like I know you guys are like, since this person said that about the person they're now dating, they obviously love them more than they love me. And I have those thoughts too constantly. It's like, what if this person is doing more than I could ever do? What if they're a little bit more caring than I am? What if they're a little bit more kind? What if they're a little bit more patient? What if they're willing to take more stuff than I ever was? Or the opposite is true. I feel like I was more like of a doormat, kind of like an emotional punching bag. And I didn't confront as many things as I could have in terms of like emotional abuse and all that stuff. And I feel like I should have, looking back. But what if this person actually puts in those boundaries? Like maybe that's what my ex needs. Maybe they need those boundaries. And I didn't do that. And maybe their relationship will thrive because I didn't do those things, right? That's probably running through your mind. It runs through my mind constantly, which is probably why I have so much anxiety. But you're always thinking, what if I did this? What if I did this? Or maybe, what if I was more attractive? You know, sure, that probably plays a role. Or this person is, I know everybody likes this new person. So, like, I don't know, more likable than I am. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. It could be like a bunch of factors, but you have all these things running through your mind just because, you're just heartbroken and you honestly hope that the relationship doesn't flourish if you're being honest. Like, but yeah, I don't know. And I think you guys, I don't know. Like, I don't know whether or not the supply will be treated better. Maybe in the beginning, everything's going great, just like it was with you. And then all of a sudden something happens. They find something out. Maybe they can't take that emotional manipulation. I don't know, but I think, again, history repeats itself. And I think it's just like, okay, here are these stages, right? And what I've looked at, all these stages are consistent amongst all these people, right? So like I'm like reading all these things, I'm looking at YouTube videos of people's experiences. And again, I'm basing this off of people's experiences and also just looking up stages to begin with. But everyone's experience, not everyone, but most people, it follows those stages like almost to the T, and people have similar experiences. So if people have similar experiences, naturally, I feel like this new person that they're with is going to have a similar experience to your experience, to other people's experiences. Okay. I feel like the reason that they want it is unless they've taken time to actually work on themselves and to change. But if they don't do that, then I don't know how it's possible. Because I was thinking too, I got, again, discarded for somebody else. There's no way you can change that quickly. Like, if you were displaying all those things when we were together, how could you all of a sudden just not display those things with someone new? Unless you are actually being treated. Now, this person knew, I'm talking about my ex, knew that they were diagnosed because they went to someone, they diagnosed them, whatever. So it's not like this person doesn't know. And even then, when I was trying to like ask questions about BPD, I thought it would be therapeutic for this person, but they're like, I don't want your help. I don't need your help. It's like, well, if you don't want my help, you don't need my help. Will you get help from a therapist? Like, I kind of doubt it. But again, I think it just follows that cycle, you guys. Like, I don't know. The answer to this question is I don't know, but I'm pretty sure the same thing will happen. That's just my guess. But yeah, I thought this video would be a bit longer. It's probably thankful that it's shorter so you can actually, have time to watch it. But yeah, again, feel free. Share your experiences, share what you think, share what you've seen. Have you dated someone with BPD who suddenly left and treated the new supply worse, better, whatever? Like, again, I think we need to talk about this. More people need to talk about their experiences because this is insane. Like, this is happening to a lot of people, and people are getting PTSD and anxiety, depression, suicide from the way that somebody else acts, and it's unacceptable. And I think if we have more people out there talking about stories, talking about their experiences, we can prevent this from happening. We can allow people to see the red flags because there were so many red flags that I ignored. But if more people talk about it, then people will be aware. So that's just my hope, you guys. But yeah, thanks for tuning into another video. Appreciate it. And yeah, thanks again. Bye, y'all.